Hi everyone, and I mean everyone who sees this video. My name is J Humphrey, independent parliamentary candidate, and I've said it loads of times, for Bournemouth East in this year's UK general election, hopefully next month. April the 1st, Fool's Day. We can tolerate fools. We cannot tolerate tyranny. That's a bastardisation of a quote I read on Facebook last night about democracy and politics. And I've said it loads of times, reform, reform, reform. We cannot go on ignoring the views and opinions and decision-making capabilities of 90% of the population of Britain. And this is the message I have to put out to you, is that I'm not a terrorist. I'm not your enemy. I am your friend. I am the enemy of your enemy. And the enemy is complacency, apathy, lack of interest, bad politics, bad government, bad healthcare, bad decisions in government. An awful lot of bad decisions have been made. And one of those was the Welfare Reform Act of 2007. I've said it before, but if we cannot look after the poorest, if we can't look after the deprived, if we can't look after the vulnerable, what is the point of having millions and millions of pounds in the bank? What is the point of government if we cannot help the weakest in society? The famous Bible quote, the meek shall inherit. It's not about inheritance, it's about what we should be doing. We need to fix poverty, we need to make poverty history, we need to help the aged, we need to keep the country green. I mean, this is one of the greenest parts of Bournemouth. This is Woodland Avenue on Boscombe, and down there is the cliff tops. And we gotta save the world. And Gordon Brown famously said it in Parliament. But when the coal industry doesn't get subsidised, when we import millions of tons of coal from China and Ukraine and America, and we strip the mountaintops of its resources, we can't sustain that lifestyle. We need to protect ourselves. We need to develop better ways of generating our energy needs. We need to protect ourselves from the ravages of bad corporatism. Corporate fascism is the first step to fascism. And that's grossly unfair for the poor and deprived and the vulnerable. Those toddlers that have been killed recently are a prime example of where we are failing as a society. If we can't look after the kids, what is the point of government? Anyway, can't vote Labour, can't vote Tory, can't vote Lib Dem. Vote independent. Vote for me, J Humphrey, independent parliamentary candidate for Bournemouth East at the next general election, hopefully next month or the month after, May the 6th. June the 3rd at the latest. Anyway, this is my election broadcast, 1st of April 2010. Adios, muchachos.